I think I see you guys do something like this, like once or twice a game. But it's rare for him to actually throw it. Usually you catch it, he looks and he goes, you know.
Yeah. So we run right at this guy. We'll give it. You want the blocking too?
Yeah.
I just draw regular blocking.
Yeah.
I won't draw the actual block.
Yeah. It changes right from play to play. Because just sniff it out and go, oh.
Yeah. We'll give it. Bubble. Block.
Now, if they have an extra guy here, that changes things, right?
Well, he commits. Well, pops up here.
So if they cover everything, then he can just run.
If he stays, then we're running it because we're big on big.
Okay.
That's big.
Mackenzie's mobility. Oh.
I mean, everybody knows we run it. Yeah. So this is Oregon.
Oh, okay. So yeah, I can see that. Yeah. Mackenzie's mobility is a big factor, I think. If he was just a pocket guy, the whole offense would be different.
Right.
For the passing side of it, right?
Yes.
How much value you guys put in his mobility?
Definitely his mobility has bailed us out a lot of times, and he's become a playmaker in his own right. Whether it be throwing or passing, but everything starts up front, and our offensive line is doing a hell of a job for us. And that's pretty much been our secret weapon this whole time. And we're looking forward to Saturday.
I still feel like the O-line, when you're one-dimensional, it's so much easier if you're a lineman, right?
Right.
Not easier, but then it's simpler. But you guys do everything, so what's it been like for them, from their point of view? The progress from spring, summer camp, and just morphing into a title team.
Yeah, our front guys, every O-line, they stick together, and it's not no different with our guys. They hang out with each other. They eat over, number 75 Taylor Fernandez-Dizon's house on Thursdays. Before the game, they go movies together. They watch movies. I mean, they do everything together. They eat together, and these guys are bonding. And not only that is that they're playing on a different level because they know what each other are thinking, and they're able to communicate non-verbally, and they understand who to block. And we also understand that if we go body on the body, then we got a good chance.
I think the football IQ, if they don't have the football IQ, it limits what you can call, right?
Right.
Has it been up to what you wanted?
Yeah, I mean, their IQ football IQ is huge, so, but like anything else, we as a staff, we keep it simple, and therefore they can play fast, and they're not thinking out there.
They make Vi look good, or Vi makes them look good. It's a nice give and take.
It goes both ways. They make Vi look good, and sometimes Vi makes them look good. But the good thing is we look good on offense at times. So hopefully we can bring that on Saturday.
Yeah, I think Jerry wrote something the other day about. It's actually today's paper. Right. I saw it last night where Reggie said, Reggie Torres. He said he's a little bit more. He's kind of like Fonga. But Fonga was more upright, basically, and Vi already has that forward lean and stuff. And he's only 15. He's got all these.
Right.
Mentally and physically, he's like ahead of where most good sophomores are. Mm-hmm. You agree?
Definitely. If you look at his bloodline, his mom is a Manuma, dad is a Malapai, and he's a mix of both bloodlines. And what he's doing, he's done at every level from Pop Warner, JV, intermediate football, and Big Boys League, and this is his first opportunity at varsity. But again, he's been doing this all his life, and it ain't no secret why he's great. And we got another test, so we'll see.
You don't care. I don't think if nobody kept stats, he would still be the same guy.
Yeah, I mean, like the kid is humble. The kid is he's a leader. A lot of people don't get to see that part and how he makes other people better. He just brings a lot of confidence and a lot of positive energy to our team. Puno's kind of like Campbell. They play at a 3-4. They play cover 4. They play cover 2. They do a little bit of man. They're very active, very aggressive. They tackle well. But the thing about it is Puno got those big boys up front. They got Kamatula at one end, and they got the other dude. One is 6'4", the other is 6'7". They got a stout dude in the middle. 6 foot and about 300 pounds. So just maybe the size difference and the athletic ability is going to be a little different.
Does it change the way these guys have to block for you, or is it still the same technique and everything?
Yeah, I mean, we do a lot of angle blocking, so whatever is the best angle in the game, because we're going to face. They also blitz off of their defense, and they do a little bit different blitzing than what we face. So a lot of it's going to be we're going to go on plan A, but a lot of it's going to be plan B, C, and D, and our contingency plan and being able to adjust within the series of the game.
When I try to think of the two teams, I try to think of the differences, and there's way more similarities. Like both backs can catch the ball, but it's not a big priority. But it can. That's an option.
Yeah.
And both quarterbacks are mobile, but McKenzie is a lot more aggressive, of course.
Right.
He still looked young on that one interception, but all the other plays, he looked like a senior.
Right.
So,
well, a lot of those turnovers are my fault because I called those plays. Yeah. But just sometimes that he needs to go through his read and throw the ball away. But it was actually a bad call on my part.
he learns. He only threw 3 this year.
Yeah,
that's pretty amazing for any age.
Right. Well, I mean, like I said, our offensive line is blocking well for him, and a lot of times when he would throw it to his second, third progression, he's running with it. Yeah. So it's just a matter of him maturing more, being more confident in the offense, but he's got us this far, and we'll see on Saturday.
What do you think of Puno's offense?
Oh, it's awesome. I mean, they're big, they're athletic. They're balanced, and I think that's what makes them the great offense is that they're balanced. When they go on top, over the top of defenses, number 9 usually catches the ball. Yeah. A lot of times you see incompletes with other teams, but every time I watch number 9, he's grabbing it.
Padelo against Davis. You guys have they flipped the 2 guys.
Right.
So Davis is quicker. More learning to be patient is what he's told me.
Right.
But he hasn't seen anybody like Padelo. So when Padelo's out there, you think Puno this time, because you guys played on the first game, did it change anything? Do you think they changed things at the line of scrimmage because they see Padelo dancing around?
I mean, look at Puno. They're the ILH champions, and they're champions for a reason. It's their 3rd time. So I don't think they've got to worry about what they got to do, and I don't think they change anything. Which is good for us. We'll go ahead and we game plan and we're ready for Saturday. Puno is going to do what they do. They come from the ILH. A lot of the top teams are in the ILH, and it's kind of like the SEC of the Oahu leagues, so to speak. And they're the top dogs, and we're second ranked. We're the underdogs, so we're coming in for a dog fight. But we will go after. We're not going to sit back.
Thanks, Coach.
Right on.
Appreciate it, man.